Hi, it's Thomas Cook from Toronto's real estate team at RE/MAX, and here is our February 2015 Toronto real estate market report. As of February, the Toronto market has appreciated for over 62 straight months. I'll comment more on that in this broadcast as we go through the market report. So, let's review some of the Toronto Real Estate Board statistics and see what this is all about. Sales were up 7.8% for February compared to last year, with 6,338 houses and condominiums changing hands in all the districts. Condo, townhouse, and high-rise suites dropped their share of the market slightly to 32.9%, with 2,087 units being sold. The February average sale price for all GTA homes came in at $596,163, up 7.8% from 2014. The active listing inventory is one of the strongest indicators of how smooth or outrageous the market's going to be. We had a 23% decline in inventory for the month of February compared to historical numbers, and lower by 8.7% from last year at this time. The sales to listings, or percent chance of selling ratio, is how we determine what type of market we're actually in. 24 to 28% is a neutral market, below 24 is a buyer's market, and above 28 is a seller's market. In February, that ratio finished at 49.5%, up 9% from last year's result and about normal for this time of year. By the numbers, the overall market is in busy seller market territory. The days on market average for the entire Toronto Real Estate Board was 26. And there's obviously still higher buyer demand than the number of available listings can handle. So let's look at what's happening in the downtown Toronto condominium market. West of Yonge and south of Bloor in the CO1 Treb district, the average sale price for February was just over $428,400. That number represented a modest 3.4% decrease from the same time last year. With 264 condo sales in the month, the numbers were up 12.8% compared to 2014. There were 1,048 active listings on the market in February, a 5% decline from last year. The ratio of sales to listings moved back up to 25.2%, which now leaves CO1 in neutral market territory. And the days on market average came in at 34, which was 5 days faster than in January. Now, east of Yonge and south of Bloor in the CO8 Treb district, the average sale price for February was just over $432,300. That number represented a modest 4% increase from 2014. And with 102 condo sales in the month, the numbers were 3% higher than last year. There were 335 active listings on the market in February, 26% above 2014. The ratio of sales to listings moved back up to 30.4% in February. That number puts CO8 just barely into seller market territory. The average days on market came in at 24, 13 days faster than last month. Although we had negative appreciation west of Yonge in February, the numbers are moving in the right direction. An increase in sales with a decline in inventory, which should improve the appreciation rate going forward this year. Condos east of Yonge did just fine with positive appreciation and higher sales, although inventory levels were up. There have been a few articles in the press recently suggesting that waiting to save a larger down payment might be the way to go. Unfortunately, doing that might be a big costly mistake. As you can see from the chart, the average sale price for the Toronto Real Estate Board has increased a total of 80% since 2004, even including the down year of 2008. If you count just the last 5 years from 2010 to 2014, the annual average appreciation has been 7.5%. So what does this all mean? For each year you wait to buy, prices are increasing by approximately $35,000. Most of us can't save anywhere near that over a 12-month period, and that's just to break even with appreciation. Best advice? Work with what you've saved now and get into the market at a price point that's comfortable for you today. Over the next 3 to 7 years, work at paying down the mortgage and build equity by doing some household improvements if possible, and to add further value. You won't regret the decision. So, what's a terrific way to make your first baby step into Toronto's real estate market? The best first step is to go on a market experience tour of condo or house neighborhoods with one of our team members. What a tour is not intended to do is to show you homes with the intention that you'd buy one right away. What it is intended to do is to give you a chance to get a clearer idea of what's available on the market in your favorite parts of the city and in your price range, without worrying about being pressured into having to make an immediate buying decision. Once you've had your tour, we want you to go back home and think about what you saw. You'll then be better able to set up a good home buying plan and make smart, educated decisions about where and when you want to be in your new home. You can sign up for your condo tour at dailydowntowncondotours.com and a tour of houses at dailytorontohometours.com. Remember to check back here in early April for our March Toronto Real Estate Market Report.